will you guys be our preferred lender? Hey guys, Jamil Damji here. And before we get too far into this, if you have watched any of my content in the past, or if getting your hands on a proof of funds is something that you're really needing to do, before we get too far, please do me a favor, like the video right now, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, so that you can always get up-to-date information from what I'm doing in real estate. So you want to figure out how to get your hands on a proof of funds. I'm going to teach you how to do that in this video, so make sure you stay till the end, and I will give you all of the tips and tricks that you're going to need to know to get your grubby little hands on that amazing proof of funds that will help you write offers to real estate agents and make your offers more palatable to the sellers that you're talking to. So you need your hands on a proof of funds. Now, many of you guys were using my lending company in the past for a proof of funds. Thank you guys for being a part of that. But we've just run into some complications with people photoshopping our documents. And so I had to stop doing that. And so now you maybe are kind of SOL. You're like, Jamil, where do I find a proof of funds? And a proof of funds, first, let's talk about what it is. A proof of funds is a document that you have that verifies that you have access to the money to write an offer on a specific piece of property. Now, why is it important? Well, why a proof of funds is important is it shows that you have access to the liquid funds to make property purchase or to actually consummate the offer that you're writing. And if you don't have access to those funds, whether it be through a lender or your own money, then writing an offer on that property is fraudulent. You can't write an offer on a property if you don't have access to money. Now, that doesn't mean that you have to have the money. I want to be very clear on that. I've purchased homes in many times in my life where I didn't have all of the money or any of the money to even buy the house. I used other people's money or lenders in order to actually complete the purchase. So a proof of funds is really just showing that you have verifiable access to the funds. It doesn't mean that you've got the funds, but you have verifiable access to the funds. Now, where could you get that verifiable access to funds? Well, a lot of times they come from lenders. Now, a regular lender, like regular retail mortgage lender, isn't going to give you a proof of funds that will be very useful in what we're doing in wholesale. Because remember, guys, when we're writing offers for wholesale properties, these are houses that are in distressed condition. Typical lenders aren't going to lend on these kinds of properties because they're not in the condition to even make them lendable. So because you can't get finance on these homes, you're going to have to use a special kind of lender to purchase this house. And that's what's called a private money lender or a hard money lender. Now, I'm known as a private money lender, and that's why if you're planning to use transactional funding, you can use my transactional funding company for a proof of funds, okay? And you can go to flipcashtoday.com, fill out an application for using us for transactional funding, and we will give you a proof of funds that you can then submit to write offers on. So that's only if you plan to use this for transactional funding. If you're not planning on using me for transactional funding, please don't fill out an application and say you are just to get your hands on a proof of funds, because that's just wasting your time and it's wasting my admin's time as well. So you can get another proof of funds by contacting a hard money lender. Now, a hard money lender is a good source for a proof of funds because they are an asset-based lender, meaning they're not going to run your credit. They're not going to look at your bank statements. They're not going to check your underwear drawer. They're not going to see the fact that you had a bankruptcy 5 years ago. None of that matters to a hard money lender because it's a non-recourse, meaning that they have no recourse if you default other than taking the home. So it's a non-recourse asset-based loan. That's what a hard money loan is. It's a non-recourse asset-based loan. So where do we find a hard money lender? Well, there's this tool, right? I've been using this tool for, 15 years. Now, not a lot of people know about this tool, but this tool, I'm telling you, it's like, I kind of felt like that monkey who figured out how to like stick a piece of straw into the ground and then pull it out and there was termites on it. And he was like, whoa, like I'm the first monkey who figured out how to eat termites, right? Okay, so guys, do me a favor, keep this to yourselves, because if you let too many people know about this, then the cat's gonna get out of the bag, okay? So the tool that I've been using, Google. You just go to the internet and you go to www.google.com. That's right, guys, Google, okay? You go to google.com and type hard money lender California, or hard money lender Arizona, or hard money lender Wyoming. Now, to prove how easy this is going to be, I got Bobby back here. Bobby, give me a market. Where's Charlotte? Yeah. Charlotte. Okay, I'm going to google.com, hard money lender, Charlotte. All right, here's one. New Silver Lending. I don't know who these guys are. I'm gonna call.
Thank you for calling New Silver. Did you know you can get approved online and receive a term sheet in under 5 minutes? To get a no-obligation loan approval with just a soft credit pull and no impact to your credit, please go to newsilver.com and click on the...
So I don't like using lenders that pull credit, so we're gonna screw these guys and go somewhere else. So here, let's go to ablfunding.com. Let's call them.
Thank you for calling asset-based lending. If you know your party's extension, you may dial it at any time. If you are looking for the operator, please press 0 or stay on the line. If you are looking...
Thank you for your patience. Please continue to hold and you will be connected to the next available representative. Thank you for your patience. Please continue to hold and you will be connected to the next available representative.
Hello, thank you for calling asset-based lending. This is Kim O'Leary speaking on a recorded line. How may I help you?
Hey Cam, how are you?
All right, how are you?
Good, good. I'm looking for a hard money lender. I'm going to be making some offers here on some properties, and I was using a hard money lender, but they changed their terms up a little bit, and so I'm wanting to get some new relationships out there. So how is it working with you guys, and how can I get my hands on a pre-qual so I can start writing some offers?
Give me a minute here, getting set up. So for us, our requirements are we require 2 most recent bank statements, a 660 credit score, and that the project be an investment real estate property for a single or multi-family homes.
Why are you guys pulling credit though? It's an asset-based loan, so what do you need my credit for?
Sure, that I'm just an intake agent to get started with the process, but we do work with the credit, just to make sure that you're reliable, just to make your payments.
Yeah.
I think with bad credit.
Yeah, that's okay. Thank you guys though. All right, on we go. So again, we just want to get to an asset-based lender. Here's one.
Thank you for calling Bridgewell Capital. If you know your party's extension, please enter it now.
Bridgewell Capital, I can help you.
Hey, I'm looking for a new hard money lender to work with, and you guys might be the right fit. How do I find out what your guys' terms are? Are you guys doing credit checks, or are you just 100% asset-based?
So we do have to check credit. The minimum credit score requirement is 620. As far as other requirements go, we do require 20% down payment.
Okay.
You'll also want to make sure you have either an LLC or corporation in place.
Okay. Now, with respect to credit, do you guys do that before we start writing offers, or you do that once we want to get a loan?
So essentially, we would do the credit pull first, just to verify and make sure you meet that requirement before we proceed with anything else. Obviously, we don't want to waste your time.
Sure.
So yeah, it's a soft pull, so it doesn't affect your credit score.
Yeah, it's not something that we're really wanting to do. I've worked with many lenders in the past. None of them have pulled my credit, and I know that there's options out there where that's not necessary, and I just don't want to have that affect my credit score. So I appreciate your time, though. Thank you so much.
No problem.
Thank you for calling Lone Mountain Capital.
Hello, this is Jack from Lone Mountain Capital.
Hey, Jack, how you doing? Jamil here.
Jamil.
Yes.
How the hell are you?
I'm good.
Oh my gosh. I saw your name pop up. I'm like, is this a scammer or something? This can't be the real Jamil Damji.
Oh, shit. So you know who I am? Dang it.
I worked for you. I worked for Astro Flipping in 2023.
Get the hell out of here, dude. Oh, Jack?
Jack Carlisle, yeah. And then I switched over to Venus team when they launched Multiply.
No way. Now you're working at a hard money lending company?
Yeah, I'm like the director of business development here.
Get out of here. That is dope, bro.
What a small world.
So crazy. Well, hey, listen. Will you guys be our preferred lender?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah,
okay.
Absolutely.
All right. So what?
The only catch to this is that we don't lend in all 50 states. We lend in about 11 states. So we're in the Southeast and the Midwest. North Carolina and Georgia are our main markets. We also lend in Florida.
Okay, amazing. Okay, so how do I send people to you to work with you guys?
Okay, so I'm going to send you, basically it's like a template email that just provides the information on Lone Mountain.
Okay.
And then they can just reach out to me directly.
Okay, amazing. And can you just say your email?
Yeah, it's jack@lonemountaincapital.com, LOAN.
Okay, jack@lonemountaincapital.com. Cool. So guys, you heard it there. This is a real call. He had no idea I was calling him. I had no idea who the hell was going to be on the other line of this. Jack, amazing. You know, this is so cool, and you guys are going to get a flood of people, I'm sure, coming in for potential loans and whatnot. So reach out to Jack. Jack's my guy, was on my team once upon a time. I love him. And there you have it, guys. This is how you talk to a hard money lender, and this is how you can start writing offers out there and getting some deals. Jack, thank you, man. Thanks for being a cool guy. Hey, one last question before I let you go. Are you going to do a credit check on these guys?
Yes, there will be a credit check. We have a minimum 650, but I'll tell you what, we actually work with wholesalers as well. We can help provide pre-approval letters on your deals just based solely on the metrics and the comps that we find. And then if we really like the deal, we can actually send it to our VIP borrowers. We do that about 20 times a month right now. And we have thousands of borrowers across these markets that we work with. And I'm in contact with them every week. 90% of them tell me they're looking for a deal right now. And
Get the
if I
heck
could
out of
help
here.
bring them that deal, I would love to do that.
Mike, dude, this was like the best thing that could have ever happened on this call.
Jamil, I've been thinking about reaching out to you. I just didn't know. I wanted to set this up, exactly what we just talked about, is a conversation I've been talking to my CEO about having. It's on I talked to my wife about having. So, I mean.
What a weird thing, dude. When's the last time you thought about this? Because, like, what the hell is happening right now?
I prayed about it at church on Sunday. I had a prayer with my pastor about this, about growing my business and these connections that I wanted to make with people. And there's people out there I knew that you know, I could get so much value from them. I could provide so much value, but it's almost like a little bit of nervousness. I mean, you're Jamil Damji. You were the reason that I got into real estate. I did 12 wholesale deals while I was working on your team, and I've done 3 fix and flips now. This has been in the span of 2.5 years.
Whoa, dude.
And so I've been, like, God is on this call right now, is all I can say, man.
My
like,
goodness.
This is not chance. This is...
I love it, bro. Okay, all right, so, well, you got my cell phone number because I called you from my cell. So save that, okay? Send me a text message right now with yours, and then when people reach out to me on IG or whatever, and they're like, I need a hard money lender, I'm just going to send them right to you, bro.
Dude, this is life-changing, man. Thank you so much. I appreciate this.
Amazing. You're the best.
All right.
All right, bro.
All right. I appreciate it, man.
Okay.
Good luck. Bye-bye.
Bye. Well, there you have it, guys. I don't know. I can't explain how a lot of these things happen sometimes. Serendipity is real. Synchronicities are real. God is real. And that was awesome. Somebody who really wants to work with the wholesaling community. Did you hear that? Wants to work with wholesalers. He's going to give you a pre-approval before he checks your credit. And then he's going to connect you with borrowers who are looking for deals. I mean, I don't even know how this call could have gotten any better. Guys, do me a favor. Like this freaking video. Subscribe to this channel because you don't get this stuff on anybody else's channel. You just get this stuff over here. Love you. Bye.